Alrighty guys, something that I've been waiting for a good little while to come out has finally come out, and I wanted to share it with you guys today. It's a little odd for the channel, but that something is the Lego Game Boy. Now I know this is not a Lego channel, so that's going to be a little bit out of sorts for you guys here, but I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like a build through and talk about the final product and actually compare it and actually do a comparison to the original Game Boy. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is supposed to be a dang near one-to-one model of the DMG Game Boy, and I am really looking forward to getting it together and seeing just how close it actually is. So let's adjust the camera. We'll give you guys a top down as I'm doing the build, and we'll have some fun just going over it. But as you can see, the past few weeks we've been in the game room space. We've not been in the living room in there. With that change comes some other changes. I am no longer going to be using the Corsair game desk mat that I've been using. I got a new one and I wanted to share it with you guys as well. So let's get this rolled out and then we'll get started on the Lego. Now, while I really do like the look of the wood, it's just not a good work surface. So I got a new desk mat, and we are going to show that off right now. Now, unfortunately, I don't know who did this art. I don't know where this art came from, because this was what I like to refer to as just the Amazon special. If you know who did this art, then please let me know, because I'd love to credit them for it. But I just really liked this when I found it on Amazon, so I was like, that's going to be my new desk mat. And so here we go. Now, hopefully the design on this mat isn't too busy. If it's a little distracting, if it gets to be too distracting, let me know, and I will look into getting maybe like a solid color something for shots like this. But for now, this is what we got. For now, this is what I have, and this is what I want to work with. So we've got the Lego here. I know that by Lego standards, this is an overpriced set because it's only 421 pieces, but it costs $60. But let's be real. This is not a set that you're buying for the pieces. This is a set you're buying to make a display piece, a display something out of. And that's exactly what I bought it for. So, but for somebody like me who doesn't do a lot of Legos, 60 bucks for this nice display set isn't too bad. So let's crack it open and let's get started. How do open? Oh, it do open there. Okay. It's one of these that opens like luggage. Alrighty. It looks like it's 5 bags, so that shouldn't take too awful long. All right, let's get on it. I'm going to do kind of a fast forward through the build, and I will bring it to normal speed whenever I have any comments to make. But you guys are going to get mostly a time lapse of the build, so I hope you enjoy. And now cue the music. For a second there, I thought the little lenticular things were in here, but then I realized there was an extra bag. That's really cool. All these, they give you these different lenticular screens from different scenes and games. This one's got the most frames on it though, so this is probably the one I use and I actually keep on the system. Oh, we're making cartridges. I just realized we're making cartridges. Okay, now can I get these stickers on straight? Stickers are always the bane of any of my Lego existence, or the stickers, because I want them to be perfect and I can never get them perfect. But I feel like that's everybody. Okay, that's good enough. It's a little shifted to the right. It's shifted a little to the right, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, that's neat. Just the cartridge here. Okay, we're not doing the Zelda one right away then. Okay. Oh Lord, look at all this. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. That just keeps going. I know what we're building now. We're building the back here. Okay, I did it bad. I had this on this part when it needed to be on the back part here. And because of that, this was not lining up correctly. So I think I fixed it. And in doing so, I put this back on the wrong side. So that needs to be there, which that's where that belongs now. And then this goes there. Okay. Getting that back shell together. I feel like something's missing here, or maybe that's by design. It looks like it's by design, so you can take that off. Okay, set that to the side for now so we can make another one. Oh, I skipped something. No, I didn't. That's interesting. Why is it like that? It's like, that's a funny little detail there, how they left this back here open. But now we're putting this in here. Now we're putting this here. Oh, it's to add that detail there probably and cover this up at the same time. Okay. Oh, okay, I see the problem. I just forgot to add this back to here. That's the problem. That's el problemo right there. Okay. Now this goes here. Okay, the ridiculousness of the intricacy of this design is wild. Okay, got a few extra pieces this round. There's always some extra pieces. I'm gonna put it in this Playdate stand I printed. Okay. Bag 3. I wonder what this is for. A little rubbery bit. Is that just sitting there? That doesn't actually like connect to anything? What? What? That just sits there. It doesn't connect to anything. I assume it's going to, but right away it does. Right at first it doesn't. Where's the start button? Or the label? That's just fun. It's wild how these are just held in by this little post. There was nothing else this connected to. I assume they're gonna like connect together to each other soon, but oh look, that's locked in place now. Oh, it's finally locking together. It's all coming together. So the mechanism in there to make the D-pad like squishy is just really neat. That rubber thing in there gives it just that little bit of squish, and then you've got your full directional movement on that. That's really, really cool. Okay, I need to know the history of this piece. Like, some Lego person in the comments, can you tell me what the origin of this piece was? Or surely it's not this. I don't know what the original purpose for this piece was, because this is a really neat way to do this, because you got like this here, goes through there, it then can't go through this way, and then you put the little button cap on it, and then it can't go through this way, and it just sits there. That's really cool. So that's fun too. Look at that. It used a rubber band on the underside to give the buttons the spring that they need. The way these things are going together is wild, these connections, because this is going into the side and it's connecting on this and this, but you're getting it past this little peg here. So it drops in there and then you press it in to set it. That is cool. Yeah, we got us a half a Game Boy here. That's just kind of awesome. And we almost got this bag done too. And then I'm gonna have to take a break probably and come back to it in a little while. And then the start and select buttons are tires. That's just a nice detail. All right, we got bag 4. It's actually really well done. Like it's pretty dang close as far as size is concerned to being 1-to-1. It's not like exact, but it's really dang close. And a nice little battery indicator. For a second, I thought that's what these red pieces were going to be. Like this was going to be like. It just all falls together like so perfectly. Like, look at that. I don't think I missed anything, but I feel like I did because these seem like... I don't remember where these were ever used. Especially this black flat plate. I don't remember this being used at all. So why is that there? I feel like I missed that piece, but I don't... So I don't think I put that piece in there, but there's no hole, so I don't think that's a problem. I think it just makes this guy just a touch lighter. I feel like that's it. So we're making the stand next, and then we're done. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We've almost got us a full Lego Game Boy. Also, Zelda. Yeah, I got to make another cartridge still too. So definitely missing something there. Now. Quick question, will an actual Game Boy cart fit in here? We got Pokemon Gold here. Ah, dang. It's so close. Just look at that. Look how close that... Oh, you could... I don't like it, but you can force it to start. At least it can't go all the way down, but you can get it to start. Oh, look, they added a battery. You got a battery to put in there too. That's cool. That's a fun little detail, throwing the battery in there. And we got us a Zelda cartridge as well. So we got both Mario Land and Zelda. It's awesome. The battery in Zelda was a nice touch. Forgot, I did it wrong. The cartridges have a notch at the top. And then Zelda falls right in. And latches. That's fun. Because it's got that little bit of set in there. Then it's very easy to just get it out and change it when you want to play a different game. And then that comes off and the screen comes out if you want to put a different screen in that. That's just fun. And so now Game Boy is built. That was a very, very cool. All the different techniques that they put in here to make it work is really cool. And just the sheer, I knew it was supposed to be a pretty close 1-to-1 replica, but dang, like it's a very well done set, I think. And doing like exactly like what I talked about earlier. it is a perfect display piece for a video game collector. So yeah, that was actually a very interesting build. Given all of the weird little building techniques that they did to make this shape exactly what it needs to be, to make the D-pad have some spring to it, and the buttons, was just really solid. And they even gave the on-off switch that distinct click. Like, here's the Game Boy. And here's the Lego Game Boy. There's just a lot of little details in this just to make it as close of a representation to the original thing as possible. And the level of attention that went into making that as close as it is phenomenal. Good job, Lego. I'm impressed. What about you guys? Are y'all in the Lego scene? I'm adjacent to it because April's a big fan of Lego. I've enjoyed a few sets over here, but I haven't done too many. So tell me about some of your favorite builds. What about them did you like? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. But I thought that'd be a fun little different video to do coming back from vacation. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you like what I do here, then hit subscribe because it does help me out a lot. But I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.